What am I feeling? Pride. I think the best way to describe this would be pride. Pride for all of the folks at the hospital, the frontline workers, everyone that's making it happen. There are sacrifices throughout the hospital, and I get it. Everybody's doing what they have to do to contribute and be part of getting through this very difficult time.
Extremely proud of how the hospital and everybody at every level in the hospital has come together over this time. When I see these organizations that are doing the drive-bys and things like that to support the hospital, just tremendous feeling of respect for everybody.
Proud to see what's gone on at Erie Shores Healthcare. I can't tell you how proud I am to be part of that organization and see how much work gets done and is done in respect and help for the community. It's amazing to see all the work that the staff does, and I can't thank them enough for everything they've done.
I've been really impressed with the senior leadership team and the entire staff of the hospital, the way they stepped up during the initial few weeks leading up to all this, preparing the hospital, jumping through all kinds of hoops to get us ready for what could possibly be a surge of patients, and just an incredible effort on behalf of everyone at the hospital to ensure that not only the patients are safe, but the staff are safe, and it's just been an incredible thing to watch it sort of unfold in the way the senior management has stepped up and made it happen.
So for me, I've been about 3 years, going on 4 now at the board, and for me, that perspective that I have gained, really learning what goes on in the hospital system and our healthcare system, is invaluable to me during these days, because it's the stories I share, it's your communications, helps me really understand the information and apply it into our daily lives, and then hopefully share that message out. I have just been beyond in awe. That's the word I use, in awe of how that team, all the teams have come together and just picked up and somehow provided some sense of comfort in all of this that I was not expecting. It's really comforting to see the communications and how they're reacting and pulling together. I think we all have our parts. My part may be very different. I'm not on the front lines like many of you, but my gosh, every morning and every night and every day when I read my email and find out what's going on at the hospital, I read every word. I wish I could give everybody a hug. I wish everybody could go home and hug their children. This just tears me up, honestly, to know the sacrifices that our team is making.
Proud of what our staff and senior leadership team has done at the hospital and how well they've pivoted in these circumstances, and it really goes to show the talent and the resource that we have as a community-based hospital. And I'm so impressed and proud at how quickly we've been able to move, how nimble we've been, and how effective we've been. I think there's a lot of things that we're doing right now that is the envy of other larger institutions, and I think that's something we should be very proud of.
So I'm very proud of how we reacted so quickly and responded so positively and put all the right measures in. It makes me very proud to know that as a community, as a hospital, that we're connected. The community is connected right through the hospital, right through everything. So I'm very proud. It gives me shivers to just even think about it.
To the staff, I am just, words cannot describe how grateful I am for their service and for their sacrifice. I know personally physicians, hospital workers who have had to stay away from their own families, which is something that tugs at my heartstrings as a father.
I couldn't ask for a better team, a greater staff, and a better commitment to the community than what we're seeing right now. Everybody's been really pitching in and doing everything they possibly can, and that's all we can ask for as a board. And we ask that you continue to do as much as you possibly can until this thing all blows over. And once it does, I think everybody can look back and be proud of what they actually accomplished.